Hey, it's SmokeMonster, and today I have some pretty cool SD2SNES news, which applies to the classic and the new Pro version. Today, an anonymous person dropped off a modified version of both firmwares containing a new BIOS for the Super Game Boy. This device, which was for the Super Nintendo, you plugged it in and you could play Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, and a lot of games even had like enhanced versions that would only come up if it was plugged into a Super Nintendo. And now you can load Game Boy and Game Boy Color games right through your SD2SNES. This is kind of huge because playing Game Boy and Game Boy Color on a TV is always kind of tricky, and this will allow you just to do it through your Super Nintendo. And this is FPGA based, so maybe we'll even see this coming to Mister. But let me fire this up and show you how it works here. I've got a Retro Duo portable here. This thing's kind of crap, but I use it for playing Super Famicom Wars. That's about it. And then I'll test ROM hacks on it occasionally. But it's nice for demonstrating this. So I've got the modified firmware on here. I have the 2 required BIOS files, which you're going to have to track down on your own. They're noted in the README for it. And it's all set up. So you just load your Game Boy or Game Boy Color ROMs onto your flash cart, plug it in, and basically you have a Super Game Boy attached. So you can see it loading up here. Super Game Boy 2, actually, by the way. You know, there's 2 versions of the Super Game Boy. There was a fixed version in Japan, which has the correct timing, and that's what this one is based on. So as you can see, Tetris Attack here, one of my favorite games. This has some Super Game Boy features that are exclusive to it. You can see the custom borders and things here. And yeah, this is like a day 1 release. No one even knows who made it yet, so obviously it's going to be a little limited right now. I'm not going to go over the limitations because by the time you see this video, it might even be fixed, and they might have added new features and stuff to it. So anyways, this is super cool. Thank you to whoever made this. They're a skilled FPGA coder working behind the scenes, and I'm sure they'll reveal themselves eventually. And yeah, Ikari was right. I had him on my channel for my first SD2SNES Pro video when we talked about the new features. And he talked about how it would be possible to do Super Game Boy. It's very complex. I mean, you're essentially making a Game Boy core within the SD2SNES. Because basically that's what this is. This is a Game Boy without a screen, essentially, and then, of course, some special features and things. But yeah, having that within the SD2SNES opens up an entire new library for you. And for me, and for everyone, and this is just extremely cool. So thank you to whoever released that, and I just wanted to thank my patrons for supporting me. This channel just wouldn't be possible without you, and I love you guys, and thank you so much. And anyone who becomes a patron at any level gets an instant invite to the SmokeMonster Elite Discord, where you can hang out and we discuss this kind of stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.